We're currently at Dunkin' Donuts.
The sketchiest Dunkin' Donuts in all of northern Kentucky.
Is this Covington?
No.
I don't know where we are.
This is... Wait, we can't say the address.
I didn't say the address.
Our home address is 3
You're just gonna blur it out.
And my home address is Boulevard. Pull up. You won't. Put the bomb on my house. Bet you won't. We're about to do a mukbang. Mukbang, or how do you pronounce it?
That's how I...
Mukbang. Cuckbang. We're gonna do a cuckbang. We're gonna hit a rip from a bong and watch our wife get What's going on? I get in an accident trying to do a mukbang?
I don't think so.
Hi, good afternoon. Can I help you? What's your name, sir?
Matthew.
Matthew?
Yeah.
The grand reveal. Should we do it now or just wait?
We'll wait.
Hello there.
Why you cut out of it though?
It's perfect for you. It's your video.
Good point, but I feel bad you not being in it. But she's here. She's here. Ew, you can see how fucking yellow my teeth are. Imagine if I became a rapper, right? And by the grace of God, I blew up, and then someone writes a diss track on me, and then refers back to this video. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to not make this cringy, because every time I watch like my old videos, I just cringe.
It's like because you're watching yourself, so it's like...
You know, but other people say it's cringe too, so it's like, yeah, you're right.
Like what was it? Like, he said something for a really long time.
Ooh, yeah. What's up, YouTube? 37,000 people watched that.
That's insane.
I remember waking up the morning after I put that out, and there was 11,000 views overnight. I was like, holy fuck.
I think that's like a big part of YouTube is staying on the, like, what's popular.
Yeah.
I mean, mukbangs have always been, but...
Oh yeah. But I've
like,
personally never seen the reason, or like the...
It's just like, it's like the same thing as like ASMR. There's like a whole community.
Oh yeah. I'm never gonna do ASMR.
No, it's fucking...
I bet you the day that I do ASMR, we're gonna come back to this video where I say, I'm never gonna do ASMR, it's gonna be all black and white.
In today's video, we're doing a donut ASMR.
Yeah.
Ew, can you imagine?
My yellow ass teeth. Like that one H3 video with the lobster and the king crab. Have you seen it? Yeah, that shit was gross as fuck. People are so fucking critical on YouTube and shit.
On the YouTube.
I know, I was gonna say the internet, but I decided to replace it with YouTube. But like, I'll say something and I will be slightly wrong, but they go in and they give me like a whole ass essay. They're like, here's why you're wrong, go on for an hour, and in conclusion, you're stupid and you should never, you don't deserve to breathe ever again, basically.
Who are the people that actually write these hate comments? Because I've never once thought to write one on a video.
I literally took down my kamikaze video because I took it down for what, a couple months to see if I can get monetized, because I finally did get monetized, which is cool, but it took me fucking 3 years to get monetized. As soon, like within 20 minutes of me putting it back up, some dude was like, yeah, the MGK line went right over you guys' heads. Like, dude, this is our first fucking listen. How are we supposed to get every single line on our first listen? That is impossible.
And this guy's probably over here studying every single lyric, listened to it 50 times
It's
already.
fucking bullshit. Like, it pisses me off more than it should. And so every time I see that, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I just get so pissed off.
That's why some YouTubers get to a point where they don't read the comments.
Yeah. Which I feel like it's good to do it here and there, but like every video you're gonna get fucking bombarded. No matter what you do, someone's gonna be like, yo, this is trash. Which, I mean, it's cool, because some people aren't into certain shit, which, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't expect everyone to be like, oh my god, a mukbang, I have to watch this right now. You know, so.
The mukbang community will show up.
They will fucking show up and be like, hey dog, listen. They'll give me tips and tricks and shit, how to make this shit better, because this is our first time. We are mukbang virgins. And I'm also a virgin, so.
Oh god.
Becca, I hope you are the same.
Yes, I'm engaged, you know, and I have a house with my fiance, but I'm
waiting till marriage to kiss.
Yeah.
The fucking girl to find video.
Fuck off.
Shout out Cody Co. You'll never see this, but still, shout out that he's the funniest motherfucker ever. Him and Noel Miller.
Tiny Big Gang!
TMG! Watch them do like a review to this and they pick it apart like Maddie Smokes. So we're gonna be doing a mukbang / Q&A, AMA. I asked a whole bunch of questions on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, and I only got replies on Instagram. So that's great. Thanks for being so interactive.
And we ordered everything on the app, and there's an option for them to surprise you, so you choose a whole dozen of surprise me donuts, so they just put random donuts in it.
Mm-hmm. And we got apple fritters, we got 2 things of hash browns, and we got
got 1 apple fritter.
Did I say 2? I said 8 apple
You
fritters.
said apple fritters. I did flashback to
Guess on
apple fritters.
And we got apple fritters.
Like black and white.
I don't want to do this video anymore.
Okay.
No, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna guess what they got. Becca already said they're gonna have like all glazed or
Yeah, like half glazed.
or like a row glazed, a row of chocolate.
All the donuts no one wants.
I like all of those what you just named, but
Glazed are my least favorite.
we're both hoping that they're all different. At least one of each, maybe 2 of one or two of them. So, all right, 3, 2, 1. What happened here? Is that a tooth mark? That looks like a tooth mark.
Here, I'll try to recreate it. Like that.
Maybe they only have 2 teeth.
We also, did you say we had hash browns?
Yeah, we have hash browns, we have drinks. So,
I got the coconut caramel iced coffee, which is my favorite.
oh fuck.
Milo!
No!
He said, I'm just.
No!
Get up!
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Look at that! Oh my god.
We don't have a tripod with this, so we have it on a cat post and a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'll answer questions and shit.
Oh,
What? They're not good?
they taste different.
These?
Yeah. They have like a weird hot dog flavor to them. You taste it?
Yeah.
Like a burnt hot dog. Ew, and they're really cold too.
That's crazy. They do taste like hot dogs. Oh shit.
Luna!
Okay. First question. You're about to eat breakfast. Suddenly. Oh wait, shit. Okay, I'll cut that. Okay, so you're in your room in bed. It's late. You're about to go to sleep. A burglar walks into the room at the ass crack of dawn. Pulls the blanket off. Looks at your feet. Will he see socks?
Are we both supposed to answer these?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. I agree.
If socks get off my feet like right when I come home.
When I was younger, I would wear socks, but I've matured and I realized this is wrong. Hot or cold showers?
I don't like cold showers, but I don't like really hot showers. I like a good in between.
I went like 2 weeks taking only cold showers. It made my skin less dry. I prefer hot showers. Like if I'm in there and I get used to really warm and I'll crank it so it gets a little bit warmer and a little bit warmer. At one point I had it all the way up. It was litty. I feel like I was burning, but yeah.
I always see stuff like practicing for hell and you make your shower really hot.
What is your earliest memory ever?
One of the first houses that we lived in, I think I was like 4. Is that bad? Maybe 3, I don't know. Like what is like the average first memory?
Probably around that time.
Okay. And I had my door cracked open, so it like casted a shadow, and the hallway light was on, so like half of the room was lit, half of it wasn't. And I remember like, okay, I'm gonna sound crazy.
Go for it.
I had this crown, like Crayola piggy bank.
Crayon.
My cats! Go! Hey, look! Go eat it, because I don't want it. Go away! People are gonna be like, you don't appreciate your cat. Did anyone have those piggy banks that were crayons?
There you go.
I had one that was purple and it was like basically taller than me. But my first memory was in the shadows of my bedroom, the crayon piggy bank came to life and was like walking around.
Fuck you talking about?
Like, that house was very haunted. I would always see like things move around in like that shadowy area I was explaining.
Sure you weren't on acid?
I was like 3.
Hey, it's never too
They
early.
say that the most innocent can see shit, so.
Fair point. Okay, so my earliest memory. Wow, this is difficult.
Right?
You had yours ready. So I was a bad fucking kid.
Are you?
I had some terrible 2s, terrible 3s, terrible 4s, terrible 5s.
I really can't remember you being terrible.
There was one instance in particular. My grandparents came over to my parents' house.
Okay.
Do you know exactly what I'm talking about?
Yes.
The coffee mug?
Yeah.
Yep, okay, cool. Okay, so my grandparents came over. They never really did that much though. They came over, it was probably like once a year.
I think it was for your birthday.
Just don't eat them. Don't eat
I was
them.
gonna give it another chance.
Even the cats won't eat them.
So they took hot dogs, threw them in a bucket of
I thought you
water.
were explaining my story. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, go ahead.
No, I was just making a joke. Go ahead.
So with the deep fryer, they don't use grease. They use
hot
hot
dog
water.
juice.
Well, I mean, same thing.
Ew. They
But,
just soak them. Sorry.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it. We interrupt each other all the time, so.
For comedy's sake.
You know, but God, I gotta think about it. So they were over, they were sitting on the couch, and for some reason in my mind, I felt like I needed to show off and get attention. So I think it was my mom's coffee cup. I grabbed her coffee cup. I think it was empty because I don't remember it spilling anywhere. But there was like a pillow on the ground, and I threw it on the pillow. And I don't remember if it bounced, if it just stayed there or whatever. My mom started screaming at me. I was like, but I love you!
Yeah, she punched him right in the fucking face.
Yeah.
He said, but I love you. Actually, I think you would use it a lot.
Mhm.
And she'd be like,
After she punches me in the face.
yeah, she'd say, I don't love you.
Yeah. My mother was very abusive.
Oh
I'm just
my
kidding. No,
God.
I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
I remember, I think there was like coffee or Coke in it, and I remember it going all over the walls, and then like Mama and Mama were like scrubbing the walls.
I remember there was also a Coke or a Diet Coke on the table, and I knocked it off.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking.
But I was going ham in that room. So
I wonder if she was like, oh.
I told you to turn the ringer off.
Embarrassed. Oh my god. I wonder. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, you probably didn't get something you wanted, so.
I don't remember. But that was my earliest memory. I think so.
He was really bad about showing off. Like every time we had family over, he would be basically the spawn of Satan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not that extreme, but you would like jump on people, jump on their backs.
I was Barney,
Yeah.
which is her dog.
And you would just be like, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, and just be like.
Laser phrase. Remember we went to Laser Adventure with Mike?
Like the more and more you talk, I'm like, okay, you are a terrible kid. You can explain more of that.
I was going to. So my brother, he is 31 or 32 now. So he lives in Oklahoma. So he comes down maybe like once a year, and it's like it used to be back and forth, but now it's just kind of whenever we can. And this was one year. Was Josh born yet?
Yeah.
So their first kid was born.
I think that
Mama watched him.
it was Josh and Hayden.
Mhm.
She was like 1.
That's too early.
Too early.
Mhm.
Too late?
Hayden wasn't around yet.
So too late.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know what you meant, but there's a place that we have over here that closed now, but it's called Laser Adventure. It's pretty much Laser Craze, but it was actually kind of better
Yeah, I liked it.
in a lot of ways. But he took me there with Becca, and
With my Becca.
I was gonna say with my sister. Stop the camera so I can beat your ass. So I can beat your ass off camera.
I wanted to be like.
Ah! All
Didn't
right.
you do that to Michael? Or
No,
who did
Mike
that?
and Dad did that to me.
Oh, that's
and it made
right.
me so uncomfortable. They would look at me and be like, and I was like, stop! Ew! Cooties! But they take me to Laser Adventure. I'll just say Laser Craze, just because that's more. I feel like that's more well known.
Laser tag.
They took me to laser tag.
To a laser tag place. We have to eat this one because it's almost St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, you got it. Dude, fucking eat it, dude. Don't be a fucking puss.
We're in the middle of a sentence. I on it.
How?
You see the red?
No, I know, but how's it?
I don't know. My freaking.
Well, it's not blinking yet. So
I'll let you buy this camera for me and I'll buy a new one. I'll charge you $500. I bought it for $900.
I don't have 500.
You do?
I don't.
Oh, I'm just no.
I have 500 on me right now. Well, if I get money from this video, then. But so holy fuck. Okay, they take me to Laser Adventure. Fuck, Laser Craze, doesn't matter. And we are laser crazing for like what, an hour and a half?
I wouldn't. Maybe like 45 minutes.
Probably.
Like maybe 3 rounds of tag, which is like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because we weren't there very long.
And we did like 3 games, right?
That's
so,
what I just
okay, sorry. What the fuck is happening? There are cats fucking sprinting every direction. If Barney was out here, it would be hell.
He would be on the table probably.
He would be on the table, and we wouldn't even be eating right now. He would be eating. But okay, so they take me to Laser Craze. I've said this thing like 5 fucking times.
Just get on me!
Okay, so we do like 3 games, and we leave the little area, and we're about to leave, and I'm like looking at the arcade, and I'm like, but I want to play the arcade, and so I'm like, can we play a game? He's like, but we just did, like, we just spent a whole bunch of money on, you know, the Laser Craze thing. But I was like, but I want to play. I like threw a fit basically.
Was it for all 3 of us or everyone? How many people did it? Because it was a lot.
It was me, Mike, Chelsea, you.
Just.
I don't remember anybody else.
So 4 people for 3-round tag.
Which is
like,
a lot of money, and they paid for it all.
I would say maybe $100.
Probably. But I threw a fit over one game of like this stupid ass shooter, and I was like barely 7 years old. I was throwing a fucking fit.
Like you were not having it.
I was maybe 6 or 7 because it was Josh was still a baby, so I was like maybe even 5. I would argue maybe 5 or 6, like in between there. But I threw a fucking fit, and it was a game that was like very violent. And Mike was like, I don't know if, you know, his mom would be okay with this. But I know Dad didn't give a shit, you know, so, which...
I think that you wanted to keep going even after that game.
Yeah, I think that was a part of it too.
And so we stayed like an extra 15 minutes so you would play games. I remember Chelsea was pissed.
You know, she said, first time she met me, I was climbing all over the cat posts and shit. And she did not want to have kids because of me.
You were maybe like 3, because when
4.
they first came up, you were very young,
and
before they had kids.
Which I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember Mike brought his Wii, and we were like, oh my god, we played Mario 64.
Yeah. So you said your earliest was throwing the cup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
My earliest memory was yesterday.
I have Alzheimer's. I don't remember waking up. Read out aloud your recent text.
Oh fuck.
Oh no!
Do a screenshot.
Okay, so for my friend, she literally texted me as we're recording this.
Oh god.
And it's a picture of Wally, which is my assistant to the assistant regional
Do you know
manager.
what she looks like? She looks like that teen mom with the caveman child.
Farrah Abraham.
Yeah!
No.
That's what she looks like here. She looks like she's at least like 25 years old. That's crazy.
But, okay, so...
Good for her.
This is so uncomfortable now. Okay, so...
I don't even know what it is. So.
Okay, so... tweets me. She sends me a text, and it's of my manager. I don't want to, like... I won't screenshot the picture. Okay, so my friend... She sends me a picture of... sends me a picture of my manager, and in the comments I say slay with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do you know?
I could just see it.
With 6 Y's, and she said the more wise, the more what? The more wise, the more.
Follow up.
So what do you mean?
The more wise.
The more wise.
They say like when you say hello or hey, the more wise. My texts are boring. I don't know. That might be harsh because I talk about adult things. Okay, that sounds sounds wrong, but I mean like the last conversation I had with my fiance, we were talking about bills, and then after that, I talked about this video we're gonna film, and he wanted to know what food we're getting. And at first I was like, Burger King, Wendy's, talking about McDonald's and KFC. And then last second I was like, decided on Dunkin' Donuts. He said only. I said yeah. He said right. So
I'm calling it. Alright, thank you. She sounded fucking pissed.
I'm like hungry, but I don't know if I want to keep eating this. Like, it's a lot. No good. That looks like
God.
like cake icing. Like,
Oh. Rip a piece off.
oh yeah. That's the stuff right there.
That's just good shit.
We should have just got a dozen of these.
Oh, for real.
Fuck!
You found a plane ticket with your name on it. Where are you heading? Well, usually on the plane ticket, it will say where you're heading, so.
Anywhere?
Anywhere, absolutely anywhere. So it's just like, if you had a chance to go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Ireland.
Ireland? Really? I would probably go to Canada.
That was my first thought, but I'm like, I want to go even farther than that.
Well, I mean,
we can just drive to Canada.
Because marijuana is illegal completely, so.
Of course, that's why.
And plus, I like Canada and shit, like Toronto probably.
I would love just to live in Canada.
Hmm.
I've never been there, but
I mean,
it's a big statement to say if you haven't been somewhere.
Everyone says sorry.
Sorry.
And like everyone, I just assume is a good driver because they're always like, oh, sorry.
That's me though.
Mm-hmm.
I like fit
We would
that.
blend in.
Yeah. But Ireland's supposed to be like one of the most beautiful places to go. So. And I'm from there, so.
I would go to space because plane ticket. I would wait for Elon for SpaceX, and I would go on that shit, and I would go to Mars.
Is rocket ship the right term?
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Now this is a callback to the first question. You're about to eat breakfast, suddenly the same burglar breaks in and asks to join. He asks what you're eating. Do you say pancakes or waffles?
Can I say French toast?
You cannot. This burglar will shoot your fucking head.
Literally, pancakes are the same as waffles, except waffles are a defined shape.
No.
And more crunchy.
No, they taste different.
They literally use pancake mix. When was the last time you made a waffle? With pancake?
Last time I stayed at a hotel when I was up in Michigan.
They use pancake mix. I think I would prefer pancakes though because they're softer.
What we're gonna do?
I want French toast.
Next time we record a mukbang, we're gonna get pancakes and waffles.
French toast!
No! Actually, yeah.
What's up with a burglar? Like, what is
I don't know.
that?
I was confused too, because like, why would you have a civil conversation with a burglar if they're burgling you?
Gun to your head. Pancakes.
Would you rather eat waffles or pancakes? There are no wrong answers. I'm just curious. I am just curious. So, what's your answer?
French toast.
No!
French
Pancakes or waffles?
French toast sticks?
No!
Pancakes.
Thank you. Pancakes as well.
With a little bit of syrup.
Unless it is the Eggo waffles, like the little cinnamon toast ones that you can pull apart. Get them. Yeah, no, she has them.
These are my favorite. Oh, I just stepped on them. I like them because they're soft.
Hell yeah, brother.
Really.
Oh, why did you scoot back in? You gotta put
I
like that.
stepped on it.
Okay, next question. This is taking. Alright. Recent reason you cried.
Actually,
I mean, are you comfortable with sharing it?
I guess I've talked about it on my channel before. I had a panic attack at the gym. I had to leave.
Was it just random or?
Yeah.
No. I'm trying to think of when I watched Titanic. You fuck!
That was not the last time you cried.
You'll get the hands. Hey! I don't cry that often.
I hate that question. It, like,
We can skip it.
It makes everyone uncomfortable. Like, I'm uncomfortable.
We'll skip it. Okay, next question. Something that makes you happy every day.
This is a hard one.
You want me to say Justin?
I was gonna say my little family.
All your cats.
My animals and my fiance.
And her finance.
Finance.
I'm surprised you didn't say that.
What about you? Me?
I don't see you every day, so no. That's not... I can't say that one because... you're...
Drugs!
No, you already know what I'm thinking, but I can't say that. Not on camera.
Wait.
Porn.
Oh my god. I was gonna say like music or something.
Lots and lots. Actually, no music. Okay, porn. No. If I
Revoke my porn.
If I had a chance to choose between only being able to listen to music or porn,
What if it's a music and porn?
a porn music video, those are things.
Oh yeah.
They have like suggestive songs, and they have like a compilation. I've watched them, but I don't.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah. Would you rather answer that question? Okay. I'd rather listen to music, so I would say music, definitely for sure.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If you could only make music,
Or listen to it.
yeah.
Listen.
Really?
Mhm.
And you weren't allowed to ever make any music?
Oh, absolutely listen.
I thought that you would have said make music.
No. Because it doesn't bring me the same.
Satisfaction.
Yeah, because it's like with most music, most people already got it down and they know what they're doing. So like when you listen to it, the execution's on point, flows are on point. Like.
But what if some kid out there, like if you ever got big, the only artist that you like was you?
Ooh. Damn.
You were the
I
only
got a
one.
long way to go for that. Okay, it's 2050. You're in your flying car. What color is it and does it have a name?
Purple.
Purple, of course it was purple. Yeah.
And plum.
You would name your car.
The color
Plum.
would be plum crazy purple.
Is that actually a color?
Yeah.
But what would the name of it be?
Plum.
You would name your car Plum.
I never name my cars like this.
I named my car
What did you name your car?
Boadicea. What?
I thought it was like a joke, like about to see what.
No. In Red Dead Redemption, your first horse is named Boadicea.
Boadicea.
And that's what I would name my car, and my color would be white. And
Just so you can shine your white privilege even more.
Damn. Yeah, okay.
My car would either be destroyer gray.
Why do you know specific colors?
Dude, you have to see it.
How much Bob Ross have you watched? How much
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna say that again because I fucked up. How much Bob Ross have you watched?
I revoked my answer. I want destroyer gray. It's so nice.
It's destroying her
It
right
keeps
now.
me up at night.
Oh, Destroyer Gray!
What kind of car would yours be?
I don't know what brands. Probably
I would
Tesla.
be a 66 Mustang.
No, it's 2050.
I know, but I'd make it fly.
That's not how that works.
My dream car.
Okay, listen, you know how Tesla made their own brand, and they produce cars that are different, and they're so much more different from other cars. How like you don't see a lot of cars on the road unless they're like sports or not sports. They're like supercars with the suicide or not suicide doors, butterfly doors. Well, with fucking Tesla, they had the fucking wings, like dragon fucking wings. I don't know the name of it. But that's crazy as fuck, and it's all electric. I know there's cars that are all electric, but Tesla just does it so much better.
What are you trying to say?
That in the future, if they do have flying cars,
It'll be one brand.
it wouldn't be one brand, but there would be different brands for it. I don't think every single car manufacturer would make flying cars as well.
What if I just put like the body of a 66 Mustang over the flying car?
No. I mean, maybe in 2050 they'll have that when we're like...
Like just buy the package to put it on your car.
2050, you're going to be like 55. Maybe not. Yeah, you would.
I'll be 54.
I'm going to be fucking 50, dude. Holy shite.
Holy shit.
I mean, I'll be 49, but yeah.
I always thought about this. Like when I'm a grandma and my kid or my grandkids are like, Grandma, when were you born? And I'd be like, 1996. I don't know why that makes, it's just funny. But then you are like, 2001.
Yeah, in like 50 years, this will be like, what?
2001? It's literally 2090 right now, Grandma.
And the next couple, I think, there's some of these that are personal, like directed towards me.
Okay.
I'll put it on the screen. Remember teaching that one girl what memes are and TBH? Oh, yeah.
Wait, why TBH?
You know what TBHs are?
To be honest.
Yeah. You're a cool dude. We don't talk enough.
Oh,
pretty
he
much-
wanted you, okay.
Yeah. Teaching that one girl what memes are. Okay, yeah.
That was like the most lame TBH ever.
Dude, I don't know what to say whenever people ask for TBHs.
Okay, when I was in middle school, TBH was like the thing. On Facebook, we posted as like TBH, and there would be like 30 people that would reply to you. Or you'd be like, post, like, comment your name and I'll do a TBH. And there was like so many people that would do it.
Because you're a woman, if a dude did it, it'd be different.
No. I'm just saying it was like the thing back then.
But there in my fourth period, first trimester? No. Yeah, it was the first trimester. I had a friend, Danielle, and you always laugh at names that are like slightly different than what you're used to.
It's just weird.
You were a namist, but so she didn't know what memes were. We had to fucking explain. I'll be like, so what do you think memes are? And she's like, well, you got like this one face in the middle and they have text on top and bottom.
That's
Like,
and
I was like, you're right, but that's like the old version of memes. Now they're all like newer and they don't have that same format. And like me and Blake, the one that
Block
Blake. Milo, you better fuck off.
You have literally so much on the floor.
You have so much room in this entire house, but you choose to go on the table. This is my doing. I'm joining this right now. You better heck off.
Hey, Milo. Oh wait, he's gonna run over it.
And then from Dagan, my friend Dagan, he said, "What's the last good memory you have of your dad?" I already said mine.
Oh, am I also supposed to?
Yeah,
Wait,
go
what
ahead.
was
Why
yours?
not? I mean, we have the same
Was yours
dad.
Skyline?
Yeah.
You should say it again.
Well, you go first because I don't.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of how to. Back in 8th grade, I played football, and we had to do this car wash thing where we would go to Skyline and we would wash cars in the parking lot. And I was there for maybe like 45 minutes, an hour, and my dad dropped me off, but he stuck around for a little bit. And out of nowhere, I see him walk out with like, or no. He comes outside and he's like, "Hey Matt, can you help me for a second?" And I was like, I go in. I was like, oh yeah, sure. Walk in, and there's fucking bags. I'm like, what'd you do? And he was like, I bought a Skyline for everybody. Like, so fucking chill. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy.
Like a whole team.
Yeah, so me and my dad are walking out Skyline, and everyone's like sitting there slaving away at these cars, and everyone drops everything they're doing and runs over to my dad to get like fucking Skyline. And after they're all distributed, I give my dad a hug, and everyone fucking surrounds him. It was the most wholesome fucking moment of my life. It was fucking amazing, dude.
So is this the question of best memory or the most recent?
The last good memory.
Last, I would probably say when we would go fishing with the year. When Mike came down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we would go fishing at our creek by my grandma's house. Right? And we'd all just like chill, and it was nice.
Mm-hmm. Then we always try to go in the water.
Yeah. There was this one time I actually went in the water at what was it, that pond?
Yeah.
I walked in the water and I got all muddy.
It's from my friend Vuk. He is a Scandinavian fucking god. This man is ripped. He's like 9 foot tall, and every single woman wants his penis. Every single one of them. Becca, stay away from him.
You know
But even though he's my boy, but he says, please play football again. No, fuck football. I love the sport, but the coaches made me hate it. Or one in particular, but I'm not gonna name drop. But yeah. And another one from Christian Stevens says, "Be honest, am I ugly? No home shit permitted." What does that mean? No home shit permitted?
Homo? I don't know.
I mean, how close is E to O on the keyboard? It's
Maybe
all the way on the other side.
It's probably auto-corrected.
Are you ugly? No, you're not ugly, obviously. I'm not gonna sit here and call you ugly.
Sorry. I think he's ugly because...
She's never seen what you look like.
No, I haven't. My...
What the fuck? What the fuck?
My cat just did like a somersault backwards.
The fuck was that?
My drawing teacher at NKU, I shouldn't say the name of this thing. At my college is named Christian and I fucking hate him. That's all. He was like talking about Jack Black, his YouTube channel, and he also talked about
Jablinski.
what's the guy that wears like the fake hair? It's a gamer with like glasses.
Ninja. No, Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah, he watches him too.
Really?
And it's weird because he's almost 50.
I don't blame him. I mean, he makes good content. They both do. Jablinski, I think, or Jack Black, it's funny because it's like all dad jokes. And they're all like... I mean, it's kind of entertaining to watch, not gonna lie. I mean, because it's Jack Black. Like, that was a big part of our childhood. So, like, seeing him do this, it's like, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. New videos every Friday.
People are normally pissed that celebrities have YouTube channels.
Yeah,
I think it's okay in some circumstances.
Yeah.
Like, he's doing it because he enjoys it. You can tell.
Well, I can understand why people are pissed off because they already
have a fan base.
They have a fan base. They are very rich most of the time.
I was gonna say something else.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
And they don't need to, but if that's what they, I'm not gonna sit here. I honestly, in my opinion, I don't care. But it's like as soon as they go on the platform and announce they're gonna make content, they automatically have like millions. Like Will Smith, I don't even know how many he has, but it's in the millions easily because it's Will Smith. Like, you know, so there's a couple others, but I can't think of them off the top of my head.
How do you feel about like the whole Viners moving to YouTube?
Oh shit.
Because it's about the same thing. They have millions of.
That is a good point. I feel like my view on that is a lot different because some Viners, no disrespect, but they were better at the shorter content because they were the best at what they did on Vine. And when they made the transition over to YouTube, it just wasn't the same in my opinion. Except for a few exceptions, which I can't really think of many off the top of my head because I don't really watch many Viners on YouTube. Drew Gooden. Goodman or Gooden?
Gooden?
Gooden. Drew Gooden. Fucking, what's the one guy? He made a song called Slime.
Yeah. He calls his people Greg.
Greg, yeah. I can't think of his name though. We have phones, dude.
The Gabby from
Gabby Show?
Gabby, yeah. Well, she doesn't like to be called that anymore, but Gabby, like the Gabby Show was from Vine. And I really like her.
Danny Gonzalez. Danny. I'm trying to think of another one that I really like. Bionic Pig wasn't.
I don't know.
And what about that one guy with the nose piercing?
I don't think so.
I think it's funny how you know what I'm talking about, but they definitely don't know what I'm talking about.
Everyone from
Team 10.
Wasn't Cody Ko a Viner?
Yeah. Cody Ko. Cody Ko made probably the best transition in my opinion.
The real question is, would they have the amount of subscribers they have now if they started on YouTube and not on Vine? That
is a good question. Some people will not, for sure.
I believe that.
Like, I think. Oh no. Well, I'm out of questions.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
I only got one. One said 14 question mark. I may look like I'm 14. I'm 22.
I'm 17. We're 5 years apart. Don't know why I said my age. Curtis Connor.
That's weird.
I don't think you try to look up and see if he made Vines.
Curtis Connor Vines.
If he does, then he made a pretty damn good. Oh yeah, look. No way.
He was a Viner.
Oh my god, I remember him.
I don't.
Oh shit! He did make vines. That's right. I never knew his name.
Simi
Valley.
Simi Valley.
Oh, dude, Getter, Nicoletti.
New video. Ooh, have you been keeping up with the Love Island?
I watched the first 2 episodes.
It's so nice.
But Nicoletti, Getter. What was that one guy's name that was an American Vandal? I don't think he was a Viner. But he's in Cody Co videos, and he has his. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I don't think he was a Viner, but if he was, well played. Cody Co, of course, I probably already said that. That one dude straight up not having a good time. I don't think he was a Viner.
I think he was.
I don't remember. But if he was, then...
Pretty sure he was.
Hand off to you.
Because Justin will watch it all the time.
Who else was on Simi Valley?
Go inside, Dad. I'm trying to ball with my... Did you already say that?
I said Nicoletti. What was that other dude that's in that too?
Oh, I don't know him.
But he's, yeah, he made a pretty damn good transition too, because he made the, is it Joe Chill here? No, that wasn't him, that wasn't him. Damn, I'm like, everything's morphing into my brain now. Alright, well, I'm out of questions.
Wait, I have one more.
Okay, go for it. It's from me!
No! Okay,
No.
I literally posted this story, 25 people looked at it, only he replied. It says, you're gay.
Said thought you were gay.
That you are gay. That you were gay.
That you were gay.
His assumption was the first thing he thought of me when he first met me.
Which was when I was born. I looked at you immediately and was like, yeah, she's definitely gay. You are gay.
I was 5. No, wait. We're 7.
You were fucking gay.
I was 5 years old.
I remember the second that I saw you when I was an infant. Barely even a week old. No, I was a day old. I looked at
Minutes old.
Someone definitely just broke in. We finished, so there's a dozen, right?
Yeah.
These don't really...
I
Okay,
ate
we
2.
tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. 5 minus 12. 7. There's 12 in a dozen, right?
Wait, what about these though? We didn't finish.
We tried 7 out of the...
I ate like 2.5.
I ate like 3 or 4. I'll do like...
A count?
I'll do a count at the end. I'll go through and I'll like mark it down like on a piece of paper so I can put it like here. But we ate a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we even tried the fritters, the hot dog, hash browns.
They were terrible.
The drinks was really
You didn't
fun.
let me try it.
You didn't.
I
You
just,
never
like,
asked.
Play back the video. Hey, is it okay?
I'm gonna have to like copy it and like move it like save it as a separate file so I don't forget. Fucker. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. This is our first mukbang. It probably wasn't even a traditional mukbang. This is our first time trying it. So if you guys have any like advice, because we might do it again. Why not?
I would like to.
If this video does good, we'll do it again.
Let's do one with Taco Bell right now.
Yeah, hell no. I'm not really full, but I'm like...
It's weird, because it's like...
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I eat too much, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Matt and Becca, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Barney says goodbye too. I hope you can hear that on the video. Bye!